I think it's only about to be 7:30, but today's December 31st, 2025. For 2026, next year, tomorrow, I plan on doing more tracks next year, more trains, more scenery, more buildings, more fun, and growing my likes on my page, subscribes, and more wall train signs because it's looking naked in here. And I'm probably gonna have to do some kind of soundproofing pads because, as you notice, every video I do is echo like that. So anyway, also what I plan on doing, I got a box here, kind of spread it out. I'm probably just gonna go and maybe use hot glue to glue the box down. So if I ever need to get this table out or don't want to use this table anymore, it won't be completely ruined. I plan on getting some kind of dirt, probably real dirt in my dad's backyard. And I got a whole thing of glue that I got from Family Dollar for $8 this year. So I'll be able to use next year too. Put some glue on everywhere on the box, put the dirt everywhere. I'm gonna use these styrofoams and fake plants more that I get, put them all in here, put some dirt all on here, glue these styrofoams down by the track. And I do plan on trimming them short as possible, shorter than the building I put together, which is right here. But yeah, just plan on putting boxes all under the whole track, on the whole tables, all the way around. And I got some boxes right here. So I'll make sure I cut these to fit the table and get some more boxes to put all around here. And I'm just gonna use that for just a base so I don't mess up the fold out tables of putting any type of glue on here. Whoops, I did say hot glue, so I guess I'm still somewhat ruining it. I plan on trying to run 2 separate tracks, and I'll make sure I got this train going this way. I'll make sure the other train is going this way, so that way the train goes side by side each other. So that's my plan next year. If I don't want to do that next year, what might be is one track, but just having trains take turns on different tracks that I get, expanding it from here to another one right here. So like I said, it's all in the works of plans. I am taking these box got spaces, so I just take some of the tape, masking tape, and I tape it over, and then I make sure no dirt gets in between the boxes. So that's what I'm gonna do for these 2 spots, just like I did on that spot. And the dirt's gonna be with glue on the box over the tape, so you may not see it. I'm sure you won't see it. And then the table does kind of show up. I'll just put masking tape on here just to hold this down probably. I mean, I do want to use hot glue, but I think I'm gonna try to just use nothing but tape. Because like I said, I don't want to ruin these tables by any chance. So I'm going to do what I gotta do to all purpose save these tables to make them just as good and reliable to use later on. And like I said, I could probably just tape this down, and just in case I want to put some dirt on the edge. But wherever the box ends, I plan on stopping the dirt go over the edge. Like here where the tape is, the dirt's gonna be front of it and then onto the track, or next to the track, I should say. Whoops, messed that up. So that's the plan. And that's what I plan on doing. Like I said, this is my railroad, and I'm going to make it the way I want it to. Now, I do appreciate the comments, the nice comments that I get. If it's not so nice next year, just like I got a couple this year, I'm just gonna delete it and move on with my life. Life is too short to be mad at somebody that is jealous because I'm doing what I like to do. And that's to make videos and make train layouts. This layout isn't my first one. If you watch all my old videos before all these updated ones, you'll see that I had started off with a dining room table. Well, that dining room table is cleaned off and looks brand new, and gave to my brother-in-law for his apartment he needed, so for his family. So I did good a lot this year, you know, helped out the people that needed to be helped, and I'm blessed to be here. And was bored for half of the beginning of this year to the middle where my birthday was, until the month of whatever month it was that I bought this train. And you know what? I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not surprised, because this is the last day of this year, and I was supposed to get my son's steam train set with the track, with the controller, and I was just gonna run the basic circle somewhere right here on the table in the middle, so I can have two trains running today on the table. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, the thing got delayed, so now it's gonna be here this Friday, 2 more days. I bought the train on the 26th of December 2025 this year, but sometimes you have plans and they change. You can't do nothing about it, but pray that it gets here Friday and don't keep getting delayed, because nobody likes a delayed package, especially for your hobby you're trying to do. But anyway, I built this cabin and water tower and windmill. And yes, the windmill spins because I didn't glue it down like I said not to. But it needs to be painted, so I'm gonna have my mom paint it. But all the other future buildings I buy, I'm not putting them together. I just don't have the patience. I made myself put this together. And yes, there's some parts in here that I didn't add. So that's my only one I built that's gonna be on the layout. But other ones, my dad's gonna build them, and I'm gonna have my mom, his wife, to paint the models whatever color she wants. It's not gonna be up to me. It's gonna be up to her. So whatever niceness she makes it, it's going to be added somewhere on this layout. Now, I wasn't going to buy a whole bunch of buildings. My plan was just to add a lot of tracks and buy a lot of trains and just run different trains each time. But yeah, I think this is the biggest I'm gonna be able to go, because I got a couch in here that I wanna keep so I can sit, think of ideas or whatever. And that's my thinking couch. And then I got my receiver radio behind y'all guys. And that right there, I'll be able to listen to when I'm not recording, so I don't get copyrighted. And then I got my, got a little bit of room over here, a little bit of room from the wall and the table. So I'll be able to have enough room to get onto that side of the table if I need to. I can pretty much get everywhere around except for this back controller table, and also this table. I can't get to this wall. If I wanted to, I could probably move it down a little ways so I can suck in my fat and and get between both sides of the table, and I may do that, I don't know. I got a rug down here for some comfort for my bare feet, so I plan on updating as much as possible. So